It's time for the action. It is time. This is the 2025 Force Squad Murder Mystery 2 Tournament. Last year, we've seen a dozen of competitors go head to head until the death. We've seen a lot of players exit this tournament devastated.
It's like I'm losing control.
Yeah, honestly, I do have to practice more.
But only one came out as the best player. This year, we are looking to see if there will be a new competitor that rises up and takes that spot. Or we could see how well Reaper will defend his champion title. The quarterfinals have now concluded, and now 8 players are last standing to compete in the semifinals of this tournament. Wow, as Reaper does not connect. Right there. Oh.
Don't mind me yapping.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nah.
What a shot by... And now that week 2 is over, it is time for us to announce our players of the week. In the red conference, we have Geo winning. In the blue conference, we have Reaper winning. The quarterfinals have now concluded, and now only 8 stand in the semifinals. Now with that being said, the competition starts now. As tonight, we will be opening up the blue conference semifinals going to bracket number 2, Mickey versus GGU. It is time to see who will come out victorious in this tournament. This is the 2025 Force Squad Murder Mystery 2 Tournament. Let's get this show started, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, may the best player win. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. We are back in the flesh of the Force Squad Murder Mystery 2 Tournament 2025. We are back here. This time, we are moving on to the second round of the tournament, the semifinals. Tonight, we'll be having Mickey go up against GGU. 2 fantastic players going up against each other tonight. These 2 players will be going head to head for the first time ever. Not even a friendly, not even a tournament game. None of that. They've never played against each other. But tonight is going to be the first battle of the 2 games we've seen these 2 players. Both players did amazing in the quarterfinals. Mickey beating Micah, winning 33 points on aggregate. GGU doing really well against Gabriel in the quarterfinals. Is now moving on to the semifinals to play up against Mickey. Let's see who will get the best in this best of 2 series. Will Mickey move on to the next round, which is the blue conference finals, or will GGU, the new boy on the block, the new boy on the block in this tournament, the newbie, will he make it to the conference finals for his first appearance in the Murder Mystery 2 tournament for the Force Squad? We're going to see what's going to happen. But before we get into the action, we're going to go ahead and kind of converse with our players in the call right now. So we're going to go ahead and say what's up to Mickey and GGU.
In this tournament.
We're going to go... I'm on mute. We're going to go ahead and say what's up to Mickey and GGU in the call right now. Mickey, say what's up to the boys on stream, the girls on stream, whoever it is on stream.
What up? It's Mickey Sticks. Boys and girls, kids and grown-ups. If you're an adult, you can still watch this.
That's right. Now, Mickey, your first battle since defeating Micah in the quarterfinals. As you had a really impressive game. It was a redemption show for you after you took a loss to Geo. Bracket sweep last year's tournament. But You picked up your first bracket win against Micah, winning 32-14 on aggregate. How are you feeling going into tonight's game against your second opponent, GGU?
I feel a little bit confident because of that thing. When I went against Micah, it did show that I improved my strategies, but I don't know. GGU is as a completely different person, so.
That's right. You're
But
playing a different
I am confident, and I'm not nervous. I'm definitely not as nervous as I would be if I was versing Reaper, but.
Got you. I got you. That's amazing to hear. Now, GGU for you, you had a tough battle in the quarterfinals against Gabriel. Now you're moving on to play Mickey in tonight's game. How's your confidence standing coming into this game against Mickey tonight? GGU says he has 10 out of 10 confidence, feel 100% confident going into tonight's matchup. Let's see if that can withstand with him for the whole entire game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on. GGU, Mickey, because Mickey's the A side. Mickey versus GGU for the Blue Conference Semifinals, bracket number 2. Winner of this will be moving on to the Blue Conference Finals. And as you guys know, the Blue Conference Finals, red and blue, that is the way to the Murder Mystery 2 Finals. The finals, as we will be calling it the year. The finals. Not the MM2 Finals, the finals, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys make it to conference finals. But before we get into tonight's matchup, speaking too fast, before we get into tonight's matchup, we're going to go ahead and explain the tournament to players that don't remember, or to you guys on stream that don't know how the format is working. So let's go ahead and explain the semifinals. So this is how the semifinals will work out. 2 matches will be played. So tonight between Mickey and GGU, excuse me, it's the first match between Mickey and GGU. It is tonight. It's the first of 2. So these players will be going up head to head for 2 matches. As you guys see on the bottom, it says the player with the most points totaled up will move on to the semifinals. So that is aggregate. So whoever has the most points on aggregate moves on to the next round. As you guys seen in the quarterfinals, if you guys stayed for that. Whoever has the most points added up between games 1 and game 2, that means they're moving on to the next round. That's how it's going to work. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead, and if you guys are more of a visual learner, an in-depth learner, this is a better way to explain it. Let's say, for an example, for game number 1, player number 1 puts up 12 points and player number 2 puts up 5. But in game number 2, player number 1 only puts up 3 points and player number 2 puts up 11. That means that player 2 will be moving on to the next round as he wins 16-15 on aggregate. Because, of course, if you guys can do simple math, 5 plus 11 is 16, 12 plus 3 is 15. So that means that player 2 had an upper hand advantage on the score, so we go on to the next round. That's how it's going to work. And this is how the point system is going to work. This is how much points will be awarded. So for a throw kill, it will accumulate to 2 points. Sheriff kill 2 points. Melee kill 1 point. Tonight's game, and for all the games in the tournament, except for the finals, we'll be having 20 minutes on the game clock. If the score is 5 points or less within each other, we'll be adding 5 more minutes of extra time. So if GGU or Mickey is up by 5 points or less, we're adding on 5 more minutes after the 20 minutes are over, ladies and gentlemen. So I think that's all we have to go over tonight. It's the first matchup of the semifinals. We're opening it up with Mickey versus GGU. But since Mickey is the A side of this bracket, Mickey will be starting us off with this bracket as a murderer, and GGU will be a sheriff for this first game tonight. Let's see how it's going to go. Let's see who's going to get the best of each other. Will it be Mickey? Will it be GGU? Time will tell. Let's see who wins tonight's matchup. Awesome sauce.
Yeah, it's like I have like the home ice in hockey, or the home field in baseball.
Unless you can say that.
You know, right now I'm actually wearing my white Rangers uniform, like Jonathan Quick, away Rangers uniform.
That's nice. That's nice. All right, players are on the map. Whoa, what an interesting map.
All right.
Bank.
7, 6. I don't even know where GGU is. I don't even know how to go opposite directions in this map.
All right, here we go.
All right, time on the murderer. So that means I'm going to rob the bank. Ha 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 ha. Uh-oh, I hate that beep so much. Oof. Where is he now?
GGU 5 shot does not connect.
He's so silent. It's worrying me.
This is Mickey going after GGU. Oh, as Mickey goes in for the melee kill, he sneaks up on GGU right there. As GGU tries to go in for a close-up shot. and gets a nod right there with 19 minutes and 15 seconds left on regulation. As Mickey opens up the scoring ballot in this bracket and in this game for tonight's game. In this match for tonight's game, excuse me, right there, with 19 minutes and 15 seconds left on regulation game clock. With that awarded melee kill right there, Mickey now picks up his first points on the board. The first points to open up this bracket, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and fix the game clock. Let's go ahead and fix the score for Mickey as he picks up his first murder elimination in this game tonight. Awesome. Let's go ahead and fix that. First point for Mickey in tonight's game. 19 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock. We will now be going to the next matchup this time. We'll be having GGU this time as a murderer. We having Mickey as a sheriff. The current score is 1-0. Mickey's up on the board so far in tonight's game. Amazing. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Mickey up 1-0 so far. Mickey, how are you feeling after that kill to open up the score?
I feel kind of good. I didn't even think that strategy was gonna work because he seemed aggressive with that darn crossbow he has.
That's an amazing weapon though.
Cause he should have got me like 3 times there. I swear. Like, cause he was close to getting me like 3 times. I swear he was. But now that's not important because now I'm the hero that's gonna save the day.
Let's see about that. See if
Well,
see if GG can
well,
pick up the
hopefully
scoring.
that
Let's see
is
if GG can open up the
because
scoring for himself.
GGU might be a knife thrower like Geo is.
Let's see if GG can pick up the scoring.
I saw the knife
for tonight's game. Let's see if GG can pick up the scoring or if he can go ahead and shoot. Oh,
ooh! Good thing I dodged that. Oh!
Wow! What a throw kill right there by GGU to open up the scoring and picks up the first 2 points in tonight's game with 18 minutes and 42 seconds left on regulation game clock right there. A perfect throw to now put him in front in tonight's game. What a redemption match right there for GGU as he picks up the scoring in his favor now in tonight's game. 18 minutes and 42 seconds left in regulation. The score is now 2-1 in favor of GGU in this game so far tonight. Amazing job right there. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna start announcing the scores differently like this. It's gonna be like how it is on the scoreboard. So current score is 1-2. Yes, GGU is up by 1 point currently. And he picks up his first murder elimination in tonight's game right there. Impressive throw kill from GGU. Just waited patiently and executed on the money right there to pick up his first points in the game and opens the scoring ballot in his favor. Let's go ahead and move on to the next matchup. Next matchup, we will be having Mickey as a murderer, GGU as a sheriff. Current score is 1-2. Mickey's in favor. No, GGU is in favor. My accidents.
Yeah, GGU is winning. This is actually my first time since last year that I'm actually not in a lead.
Yeah, is that so?
Yeah, that I'm actually down.
Let's see if that would change.
And you see, like, I put in like my tournament history, like that 4 is like all 4 of Geo's games, and then that 2 was like the Micah wins. 2 wins, 4 losses when scoring first.
Awesome job. 18 minutes, 42 seconds left in this game. Let's see what's gonna happen.
I'm not really familiar with this map, so I might.
GGU nearly hits a shot right there. Backtracking, getting space. Uh-oh. GGU shooting cannot connect. Mickey reaching. Checking now to see if it's working. All right, perfect. Mickey throwing up. Knife almost hits GGU right there. GGU still hopping for an opportunity right there. Seeks refuge inside. Avoids the knife getting thrown. Mickey coming up close on his opponent. GGU almost an open shot. Does not connect. Really close. Right there. Oh, and GGU pops out of the corner at the right time to take down Mickey right there with the shot to the
My lights
jugular
weren't
right
even
there.
going through.
With 17 minutes and 25 seconds left of regulation game clock. Right there. What an amazing shot by GGU to take down Mickey right there. And now picks up his 4th point on the board, making the score now 4-1. Well, 1-4 in terms of A side and B side. Current score is 1-4 in this game. GGU is up on the board now by double so far, 3 points ahead of Mickey in this game tonight. Amazing shot by GGU waiting patiently. Let's go ahead and fix the game board and fix the stats as GGU opens up the sheriff scoring battle in tonight's game as he picks up the first sheriff elimination in this game so far. That game could have went any other way as GGU waits patiently, gets the kill right there.
Who's this guy?
That's
LLE 3456.
That's Prince.
Oh yeah.
Let's go ahead. GGU picks up his first sheriff elimination. Now 1-for-1 on the board. One more point will have him on the run board for the first time tonight in the first minutes bracket. We're going to be moving on to the next round this time, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be having GGU back as a murderer and Mickey as a sheriff for this matchup. Let's go ahead and get it started. The current score, 1-4. GGU is still up in this game, ladies and gents. Let's see what happens in the next matchup. Let me speak to Prince. Where's this kid been?
Yeah. And if we're going by rounds, it's 1 round win for me and 2 rounds wins for GGU.
Yo, testing.
So he'll actually be in the run board if he gets this next one.
That's what I just said. Yeah, I said that.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see this.
He couldn't have spawned in the theater. Okay, I see the knives.
Throwing knives.
Let's see where it's coming from.
Mickey.
Okay. He's on a top floor. I know where that is. Oh.
Mickey shooting. Cannot connect right there. Uh-oh.
I almost fumbled there, but I was able to recorrect. That was a complete miss. Press it! Oh.
Mickey seeking refuge. This is on the wall. GG goes for throw, cannot connect. Mickey going in for the shot. Not right there. Throw does not hit Mickey. Eliminates him right there. Another throw hitting the ground.
How did that not get him?
Keeping the shot. Pushes it on Mickey.
Yes!
And Mickey gets a sheriff elimination right there as he catches GGU airborne with 16 minutes and 5 seconds on the regulation game clock to pick up his 3rd point tonight's game. What an elimination by Mickey right there. Impressive elimination. I thought that was going to result in a melee kill, but Mickey proved all of us wrong right there with 16 minutes and 5 seconds left on the regulation clock right there. And now makes a scoring gap within 1 point reach, making the score now 3-4. Currently still in favor of GGU. Stops GGU from eliminating and executing his 3-all run. Perfect shot and smart execution right there by Mickey.
Oh my god. I swear, that was a little bit of luck. I have to admit. It was a little bit of luck.
Got you, buddy. 34 is
because GGU almost threw another one.
Awesome. 1-for-1 Mickey is on stats. 1-for-1 GGU is on stats. No players have touched the run board so far in tonight's game. We will not be going on to the next matchup this time. We'll be having Mickey back as a murderer, and we will be having GGU this time as a sheriff into the next matchup. Current score is now 3-4. GGU is up on the board by 1 point. This game is tight and close, and we still have a lot of time of gameplay, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we do. Who is going into the voting thing? GGU voted a map.
You voted?
Yeah, he voted a map. I saw him hit one of the things that said vote.
That's you can't, bro. That's been a rule since last year. That is unfortunately a point deduction. Now the score is 3-3. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a crucial mistake by GGU. Wow. Oh my goodness.
To get this
GG, you're here
kill
for
though in
last
order
year's
to make
tournament.
it
You
worth
know
it.
that's the rule. Players cannot vote. It's only either auto vote. I'm not voting. It's either the spectators. Uh-oh. It's alright. You can still get that point back. Scoring is now 3-3. Tie game, ladies and gentlemen. Crucial point.
Yeah, I have to
That's
get this kill though in order to make it worth it. I don't even know where on earth he is. Oh, there he is. There's my answer.
Uh-oh. Oh, knife
Oh my
nearly
god, I
hits
almost
by
threw it at him. What the hell was
GG shooting
that?
down the hallway, cannot
What the
connect.
freak was that?
Knife throw nearly connects right there. What an impressive throw by Mickey. GG shooting down the hallway, trying to catch Mickey off guard. What is reaction time? Mickey not budging.
Okay, he's trying to go the other way then. I see
I
him.
gotta move. Y'all know there's no wall camping. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Nope, I almost got him.
Mickey
Oh my
lagging.
god, he
I
almost
seen
shot me
that.
there. I can't believe that wasn't. I can't believe that didn't
GG
connect.
shoots a little
That should
bit
have
of a mirror
connected.
away from Mickey. Does not connect.
Oh,
Hits the
oh my
box.
god, it hit the box. If that box wasn't there,
Mickey, be careful
that
with
would
your
have
whistle,
hit.
my guy. GG hitting the floor next to Mickey's toes. Shot almost connects right there once again.
Come on.
Mickey throwing in the opposite direction. Where's the knife going?
And I keep hitting the wall instead of him.
Ooh. Woo. GGU going in for the shot. Cannot connect for the close in-range shot. Mickey creeping in closer on his opponent right there. Throwing down the hallway. Cannot connect. Players are closing the gap right now. Let's see what's going to happen. Goodness gracious. Mickey jumping. The gap is closing. GGU nearly connects to the torso of Mickey. GGU still shooting. Cannot connect. Hits the box once again. Mickey's knife hits a plant. Mickey still throwing. Knife hits. Almost hits by a thread. Players are playing Ring Around the Rosy right now. Going in room, out of room.
And it's a pocket full of posies.
Mickey knife nearly hits. And GGU with the execution shot right there.
And it's not even worth it.
To take down Mickey right there. To get his points back on the board and doubles it now with 13 minutes and 48 seconds left on regulation game clock right there. It makes the score now 5-3 as he loses a point but now gains a point once again with 13 minutes and 48 seconds left on regulation. Impressive shot right there. That was one heck of an anticlimactic game right there. As GGU is back on top of the board in tonight's match right now as he now picks up his second sheriff elimination in this game. 1 for 2 currently on the stats. It is. Current score is now 3-5 in favor of GGU in tonight's game. What a match that was. It could have went either way, and it went in favor of GGU right there. Let's go ahead and fix the stats right now.
Almost had him so many times.
Yeah, that was close, my guy. That was close. That is 2 sheriff eliminations to the
And
name of GGU.
Gio's here. Gio, don't you dare say Mickey Noob in the chat.
Bro, what? That's crazy. Current score is now 3-5. Let's go ahead and fix the scoring. We're going to go ahead and fix the game clock right there. And we'll be moving on to the next matchup this time.
Mickey
We'll be
Noob.
hosting this time. GGU as a murderer and Mickey as a sheriff for this
Mickey
next matchup.
Noob.
Let's see what happens for this next matchup. Current score is 3-5.
Mickey Noob. I'm not the noob!
Bro, what the heck, Mickey?
Gio's just spammed Mickey Noob in chat. That's so funny.
All right. Players are in.
I almost deducted myself a point. That would have been catastrophic. Now, go.
Time clock is on. 13 minutes.
Hurry up.
37 seconds left in regulation.
Crap, I hate that my cursor is not in the... Okay,
Mickey's
there's
in
my
the open.
cursor.
Throw
Where's
kill
my
hits the ball
cursor?
for GGU.
There it is.
Oh my goodness! What a throw kill by GGU right there. What a throw kill. With 13 minutes and 32 seconds left on regulation game clock. Picks up 2 more points in his favor. To now make the scoring 3-7 in his favor. Amazing execution by GGU right there with 13 minutes and 37 seconds left on regulation clock. What a stunner for GGU as he adds 2 more points on to his resume in tonight's game. 2-0 run it is once
And
again.
now he's in the run.
We'll have him on the run board for a 3-0 run. Ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing throw kill from GGU. Catching Mickey off guard at the wrong time. right there. That is clockwork. Amazing job. As now GG goes 2 for 2 on the stat board, 2 murder eliminations and 2 sheriff eliminations.
Okay, hold on.
in this game so far. What happened?
Oh,
You timeout?
my controller. Yeah, timeout. My controller is going nuts.
Timeout. All right, one moment. That is the first timeout for Mickey in tonight's game. The current scoring is now 3-7 in favor of GGU. We will be back, ladies and gentlemen.
Those are the only team that's only other team that's 0-4.
Current score is 7-3 in favor of GGU in tonight's game so far. Impressive throw kill right there by GGU in this game. One more point, we'll have him on the run board for tonight's matchup. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be moving on to the next matchup this time. We're going to be having Mickey back as a murderer and GGU this time as a sheriff. Let's get it on. Current score is 3-7 in favor of GGU in this game.
All right, so I gotta lock in.
You can say you gotta lock in. All right. Well, bank again.
6, 5, 4, 2, 1, go. No!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button. That's why I was so worried. I was pressing the bumper on my controller. And Get him! Get him, you jerk!
And he
Good.
does execute right there. Wow. Way to sneak up. With 13
Did you hear me? Did I say a curse by
13
accident?
seconds. I don't think so.
Alright, I think I said jerk.
13 minutes
My
and
mind's
13 seconds left on the game clock right there. Lucky 13. As Mickey.
I was gonna
shuts
say, I had
down
that in the bag.
301.
If I threw that away, I was gonna crap bricks.
As Mickey now shuts down the 2-0 run. And now picks up his second murderer elimination in tonight's game with that melee kill. Now making the score 4-7 in this game. GG was still up on the board in this game tonight.
Close game. Because if GGU did that, it would have been started to be a blowout.
We are near now less than 3 minutes away from the halfway point of this game.
Whoa, already almost at 10 minutes already?
Yeah. We're now going to the next match this time, having GGU back as a murderer and Mickey as a sheriff. Current score is 4-7 in favor of GGU still in this game.
Yeah, we got to score a bit more.
You gotta see.
Because when it was about this point, I was like, I already had like 12. So I have 4 right now, and 3 round wins against 4 round wins.
That's right.
Yeah, because I post those every time, so I like... Alright, we're in the sewers.
Uh-oh.
No, this is the sewers.
I'm aware.
That little part there. Okay, so, yeah. It's gonna be throwing knives galore here. Hopefully, take the battle outside. Yep, I see him. Oh, come on, it almost connected.
Uh-oh. Oh! And he throw kill from GG right there. to add on 2 more points to his stats, now making it 4-9 with 12 minutes and 46 seconds left on the game clock. With a pure elimination right there. Another throw kill for GGU in this game so far. 12 minutes and 46 seconds left. We're now 2 minutes and 46 seconds away from the halfway point of tonight's game. What an impressive throw kill, an impressive performance in the past 5 matchups from GGU so far in this game. Now I'm making it a 5-point to reach in tonight's game. Let's go ahead and fix the stats for him. Current score is now 4-9. He picks up his 3rd murder elimination in tonight's game. 3 for 2 it is on stats for GGU in this game so far. Amazing gameplay by GGU. Impressive. Let's go ahead and fix the game clock, fix the stats, and we're gonna be moving on to the next matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, awesome job by GGU. We'll now be moving on to the next matchup this time. I'm going to be having Mickey back as a murderer and GGU this time as a sheriff. Let's see what goes down in the house for this next matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Close game, still 5 points margin. We're still in the margin of extra time, so anything can happen. It's still anybody's game. Still a low-scoring game. Anything could happen here, ladies and gentlemen. Just don't think this game has gone far. Still have a lot of time left to play. A lot of game to play. A lot of throws and sheriff eliminations to be executed in this matchup. Players are loading into the map. Let's see what map these two players get again. Imagine this bank number 2 or what map is this?
Oh, bro, this is gonna be
tonight.
easy.
Really tight map.
I mean,
Really tight map.
not it's only easy. This is easy for a sheriff, not for a murderer.
Nope. Unless you're throwing.
I don't throw that good, so yeah.
Try, man.
Okay, where are you? GG.
GG sending off warning shots.
I don't see him.
Whoa.
I think he's in.
You're about to see him
I
right
think
now.
he's.
Uh-oh. GGU sneaks up right behind Mickey. Does not
I can't believe I.
narrow path. Mickey throwing all over the place, and what a...
I was behind the wall. How did that get me?
What a slither of a shot by GGU right there. With 12 minutes and 3 seconds left on the game clock, he caught the side. He caught the side of Mickey's torso with that shot. That was a snippet of a shot right there. GGU on all corners so far in this game, as he now picks up his 3rd sheriff elimination in tonight's game and adds on 2 more points to his score, making the score now 4-11 in his favor still, cruising by in tonight's game. Amazing execution right there by GGU. 2-0 run it is once again for GGU. One more. We'll have him on the run board. My guy will be on the run board for the first time in this bracket. Ladies and gentlemen, 11 points for GGU. 3 sheriff elimination. 3 for 3 it is on stats for GGU in tonight's game. Amazing gameplay by GGU in this game. We'll now be moving on to the next matchup. We'll be having GGU return to his place as a murderer. And we'll be having Mickey back as a sheriff for this next matchup. The current score is 4-11. GGU is up on the board in this game tonight. Impressive gameplay so far by the new boy on the block in this tournament this year, GGU. Last year, he was watching on the sides, watching his partner right next to me, Gio, make it all the way to the finals last year. And now he's participating in this tournament and putting on a show for us so far. Really impressive game by GGU so far in game number 1 of the Blue Conference second bracket semifinals. Players are ready to clash once again for tonight.
Delivering the blowout.
Uh-oh. Players are too close. Off directions. You already know it. Respect. He's sending shots to Narnia. They're trying to get a nice look at Mickey right there. Uh-oh. He nearly catches Mickey behind the back. Oh! Prediction throw does not connect. Mickey coming in closer for a better shot on GGU. Throw hits the floor. Mickey hops it in time. Knife nearly hits Mickey right there. Oh my goodness, what a throw by GGU right there to add on 2 more points once again to his scoreboard with 11 minutes and 20 seconds left on the game clock. Now makes the score 13-4, ladies and gentlemen. He puts himself on the run board for the first time in his bracket and the first time tonight with a 3-0 run. Amazing elimination right there by GGU, eliminating and executing on all corners in this game so far. 11 minutes and 20 seconds left on game clock. And GGU now picks up his fourth murder elimination. 4 for 3 on stats it is for him. And his first 3-0 run, if I'm not mistaken, probably in this tournament. I think not. I think he did get 3-0 run against Gabriel. I'll check the stats later on. But that is a 3-0 run for GGU right there, and his fourth murder elimination in this game. Impressive so far. Right, GGU. Let's go ahead and fix the stats real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and fix the game clock. We're gonna move on to the next matchup.
To be honest, I think my stats would have been worse if I went against Gabriel.
You said what?
I think my stats would have been worse if I went against Gabriel, honestly.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. 13 to 4 it is in this game. So far, we moving on to the next matchup. Let's go ahead and fix it. Let me fix the game clock real quick. Then we can move on to what we gotta do. Minutes and 20 seconds. There we go. Perfect. Now we move on to the next matchup. This time having Mickey back as a murderer and GGU as a sheriff. Once again, current score is now 4-13 in favor of GGU in this game tonight. Impressive stats so far. 4 of 3, 3-0 run it is for GGU in this game so far. Amazing game. GGU looking high and mighty. He said coming into this game his confidence was at a high 10 out of 10 on the scale. It seems like he's proving that right now. Playing with pure confidence and great agility, I can say, and resilience in tonight's game. GGU sends a warning shot down the hallway. Mickey comes at the back. GGU shoots down the ground. Does not connect right there.
Gosh, my freaking
Fires. Shooting everywhere. Bullets flying everywhere. GGU going in for a closer shot. Cannot connect. Mickey
get him!
trying to stab with his back turn. Interesting tactic.
I can't even.
You can't creep there for long, my guy.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not trying to camp. I'm trying to get him. My controller is literally pushing it down. I can't even see what's in front of me. Ugh. Get up. Okay, now I see him.
Oh, and GGU
Okay.
right there with the elimination to take down Mickey right there. As we have now reached the halfway point of this game with 9 minutes and 47 seconds left on regulation game clock right there. He said, is this fair? Yo, this guy, bro.
Yeah.
This guy, GGU, man. Funny guy. Really funny guy. 9 minutes and 47 seconds it was. Yes, 9 minutes and 47 seconds it is on the game clock. As we now approach the halfway point tonight's game. And GGU adds on 2 more points to his scoring ballot, now making the score 15 to 4.
Hold on, I gotta rejoin the game.
You gotta rejoin?
I keep having technical issues.
All right, gotcha. We're gonna go ahead and take a timeout once again.
Second timeout.
Second timeout for Mickey right there. Current score is 4-13. GGU is in the lead. We'll be right back. Now we're back in this game. Current score 15 4 it is currently. 9 minutes and 47 seconds left on the game clock. Let's go ahead and fix the scoring. 15
And
to 4.
GGU is currently 8 wins and 3 losses in these rounds.
And GG right there picks up his 4th sheriff elimination in this game. 4 for 4 it is on stats for him. And extends his run now to a 4-0 run in this game so far. GG running away possibly with this victory tonight. We'll see what's going to happen in the next upcoming matchups, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and move on to the next matchup this time. We will
Yeah, I think that this game's pretty much put away.
I don't know, we still have a lot of time. The next matchup we'll be having GGU as a murderer and Mickey as a sheriff for this next one. Let's see what goes down. Current score is 15 to 4 in this game. 4-15 it is. Awesome sauce it is right there in this game tonight. Came in and crashed. Current score 15 to 4 in this game. Well, 4-15 it is on A side. I'm talking about sides on A side and B side so far. Oh, GGU meets Mickey in the vent. Does not execute right there with the melee kill. Interesting. He's trying to go for. Oh, okay. I guess he's trying to go for throw kills right there. As he eliminates Mickey right there. Wow. What it seems like I was surprised when GGU didn't go in for that the melee kill, but interesting. Okay, with 8 minutes and
Like,
23
I clearly
seconds left
that
on the
shot
game
come on, it connected. How did that not? when we were close to each other.
8 minutes and 20 seconds left on the game clock right there.
How on earth do you miss that? Who does that? Me, apparently.
Goodness gracious.
Well, I guess this is my lesson for dominating Micah.
And the score is now 4-17. GGU pure domination, cruise control it is, as he picks up his 5th murder elimination on the board in tonight's game, and makes a scoring 4-17. 5 for 4. 5 for 4 he is on stats in tonight's game, and extends his run now to a 5-0 run in tonight's game so far. Amazing play by GGU in this game. There we go. Let's go ahead and fix awesome. 8 minutes and 20 seconds left in regulation. Right there. Perfect game. Cruise control it is for GGU so far in this game tonight. Let's go ahead and move on to the next round. We'll be having Mickey as a murderer and GGU as a sheriff for this next one. Current score is now 4-17 in this game. There we go. 4-17 it is for GGU. GGU just trying to go for all throw kills, it looks like, in tonight's game. Interesting.
I know, he really doesn't want me to win.
Trying to maximize the points. All right.
I better get this.
Players are in. My favorite map. Research
yeah, this is the one with the teleporter. And the garage closing.
All right. 8 minutes, 20 seconds left in regulation. GGU shooting down the hallway towards Mickey. Mickey unaware of where the shot came from, I'm guessing. Uh-oh. GG shooting once again. Mickey try to go in for the close throw kill. Melee kill cannot connect right there. GG avoids the melee kill right there. Throws
Come on,
once
how
again
did
by
I not
Mickey, does
connect?
not connect. And GGU executes with the sheriff elimination right there. Amazing shot by GGU to take down Mickey once again to claim 2 points with 7 minutes and 46 seconds left on regulation clock. And I'm scoring 4-19. What a lead so far in this game by GGU. Pure domination, asserting dominance in the semifinals. Opening matchup so far. What an impressive kill by GGU right there. Awesome job as he now goes 5 for 5 on stats, 5 murder eliminations and 5 sheriff eliminations so far it is for him on the stat board in this game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome. Let's go ahead and fix the stat board. GG now picks up his 19 points in this game. 4-19 it is. And he extends his run now to a 6-0 run in this game so far tonight. Amazing gameplay by GGU in this game. Let's go ahead and fix his stats and we can move on to the next matchup. 5 for 5. Let's go and fix these. Our score is a 19-4. We'll now be going to the next match this time. We'll be having GGU back as the murderer. And this time, we'll be having Mickey as a sheriff. Let's get it on for this next one. Let me put the scoring. Awesome. There we go. Cruise control it is for GGU in tonight's game.
Yeah, 19-4. GGU. Come on. I need points. This is the sheriff map. Come on. No excuse I can throw this away.
Alright, 7 minutes 46 seconds left on regulation.
If I don't get this, I'm literally the worst player.
Uh-oh. Mickey trying to go in for a close sheriff elimination. Looking for an opportunity to get 2 points to his name. Wow, and he
Did I get him? Oh my god, I did it!
What a sheriff
What the
elimination
flip?
coming up close to GGU right there with 7 minutes and 18 seconds left on regulation clock to pick up his 2 points once again on the board and shuts down GGU's 6-0 run right there. Because he adds on 2 more points.
About time somebody else won.
His scoring repertoire and now makes the scoring 6-19, closing the gap by a little bit. Still a big margin, but shipping away in this game. As he now picks up his second sheriff elimination.
So I got 19-6.
6-19. Yes. 6-19. It is in this game so far.
Alright, I need 13 more to go.
As Mickey picks up his second sheriff elimination, and its scoring is now 2 for 2. It is Mickey on stats, and the run board has now been reset. Let's go ahead and put it back to 0. Awesome sauce. We'll now be moving on to the next matchup this time. We'll be having this time Mickey back as a murderer, GGU as a sheriff.
Got family over.
Got family over. There we go.
Yeah, because I really hope GGU doesn't like quit because I really want to get a win legit.
I feel you. All right. 7 minutes and 18 seconds.
Come on.
Ooh.
What the flip was that?
The game just started and GGU just shot down Mickey like that. Wow. 7 minutes and 8 seconds. Yo. That was savage. 7 minutes and 8 seconds on the game clock. Fast kill by GGU. Fast kill by GGU. That is funny. Wow. Awesome job. GGU now making the scoring 6-20. Picked up his 28th point in the game, and also now picked up his 6th sheriff elimination on the board. End of this game so far, and making the score now 60-20, and is back on top of the scoring in this game so far. Amazing shot by GGU right there. Making the score 6-20. Let's go ahead and fix the stats. 5 for 6 GGU.
Tony, I want at least 10 points before this game's over.
5 for 6 GGU is on stats right now. Impressive. We'll now be moving on to the next matchup this time. We'll be having GGU Murderer, Mickey Sheriff. Let's get this one started. Current score is 6-20 in favor of GGU still in this game. Wide margin it is. Perfect. Mickey, how are you feeling about that quick fire kill, bro?
No, it's 21-6, isn't it?
No, 20.
The GGU did a throw kill.
That was a throw kill, right? No, wait, what? That was a shot actually.
Yeah, it was a shot, but still 2 points.
21.
21? No. Where is he? Okay, he's still upstairs. Oh no, now he's not upstairs.
Mickey's trying to keep
Trying to
his opponent.
Play tricks on me. But it's not gonna work. Movie theater?
Uh-oh.
Nope, not in the movie theater. I guess I'm gonna be trapped here now because GGU is probably gonna... He's probably camping. I knew it! He's camping there!
Whoa! What just happened there? I didn't even see. Interesting. With 6 minutes solid on the game clock, stopping right there. And GGU picks up his... what the heck was that? Wow, okay. Interesting. As GGU picks up 2 more points to add to his scoring, making the score now 23 points for him. 6-23 it is, and picks up his 6th murder elimination, making his stats 6 for 6 now in this game so far. Amazing by GGU right there. That was interesting. That was really interesting right there. Let's go ahead and reset. Let's go ahead and fix the game clock. 6 minutes solid it is on game clock so far. GGU now with 2 more points to his name. Fast kill right there. Let's go ahead and fix it. 6 for 6 it is for him on stats. 1 more point to get him back on the run board in this game. GGU currently on a good track. Next matchup we'll be having Mickey as a murderer and GGU as a sheriff. Let's get it on, ladies and gentlemen. Current score is 6-23 so far in this game.
For some reason, I don't know why my strategies aren't working now, because I'm doing the same exact strategy I did against Micah, and GGU somehow reads everything.
Maybe there should be a change in your strategy since you're going up against a new opponent.
I ain't Micah.
Yeah. He said it himself. All right.
Oh, he already opened the vault. Where? Get inside the vent. Get in the vent. Get in. All right, good.
This guy.
I didn't even know you had to have the freaking character directly over the thing.
Uh-oh. GGU does not connect right there with that shot.
Get him!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I gotta be careful because he can get me through those things.
Uh-oh.
Throw it!
GGU trying to get the shot off.
Yes!
Cannot connect right there, and Mickey gets a melee kill to now pick up another point, making the scoring now 7-23. And stoppage time is 5 minutes and 12 seconds on the regulation game clock right there. Mickey picks up another melee kill on the board for himself. Awesome sauce, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome sauce it is. Let's go ahead and fix these stats, and let's go ahead and fix the game clock and move on to the next matchup in this game.
(23-7).
3 M's for Mickey, and that is 7 points. Awesome. Now we're going to the next match this time. We'll be having this time GG as a murderer and Mickey back as a sheriff. 7-3. 5 minutes left on the game clock.
It's kind of sad that GGU can't actually talk in the VC. Because he's probably screaming in his house like I did.
You sure?
7, period.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah, you're too good for me, GGU.
Says Mickey.
It was a stab.
He had 6 points. That's 1 point. 7.
No, I was reading the chat, Jay.
No, I'm talking about GGU.
Come on. Show yourself. Surrender. You're under arrest!
Does not connect right there. Nearly hits.
Come on, how did that not connect?
Oh! And GGU was climbing the ladder and comes back down to get the phenomenal throw kill right there to get 2 more
I
points
can't-
with
I-
4
I
minutes
can't
and 26
fake!
seconds. 4 minutes 26 seconds left on the regulation clock right there. As GGU now makes the scoring 25 now. 25-7 in this game so far. Impressive throw kill by GGU, I shall say myself. Amazing throw kill. Let's go ahead and fix the stats. GGU now picks up his 7th murder elimination in this game tonight. Let's go ahead and fix the stats real quick and we can move on to the next matchup. Score 25. Awesome sauce. Moving on to the next match this time. Going to be having this time Mickey back as a murderer, GGU as a sheriff. Their score is 7-25. GGU was up on the board.
Yeah. If I don't get a lot of points in these next few minutes, it's game over for me.
Uh-oh. Still the first leg. Why did Mickey gasp?
No, because I was going the same way as GGU, and then I completely rejected and then went the other way.
You're playing it smart. 4 minutes and 14 seconds left on regulation game clock.
Because I don't want to lose my only, 7 points. Close the door.
Whoa! GGU ready for the shot right there. Does not connect.
Oh, that not connect. That so hit him.
Uh-oh.
I almost hit the left there.
On GGU right there. GGU with the stunning shot. Did not hit. Knife does not connect right there. Shocker. Pushing in for the melee kill. Cannot connect right there. Throwing the opposite direction. And
yes!
executes right there with the melee kill. Right there. Melee kill by Mickey. Hopping in the air. And 3 minutes and 29 seconds left on regulation game clock. Time is winding down in this game. And the score is now 8-25 so far in this game tonight. Amazing elimination by Mickey. Let's go ahead and fix the board. One moment. Okay.
I mean, 6 round wins is great.
Let's go. 8 right there for Mickey. 20 to GGU's 25. And Mickey picks up his 4th murder elimination in this game so far tonight.
I mean, I'm definitely doing better than expected, though. I thought it would be like 25-0 right now.
Really? That's a shocker. That's a big shocker. We're not moving on to the next match this time. We'll be having...
Okay. I don't know how GGU hears what I'm saying, but whatever.
Okay. This time we'll be having... He's in the VC, buddy. We'll be having
Yeah,
GGU as a
of
murderer.
course he is.
Mickey
No
as a
crap,
sheriff.
I'm being sarcastic. Alright, come on, man. I need to get a sheriff elimination here. I need a sheriff elimination. Come on.
Gotta fight for it, bro.
I'm gonna fight for it. GGU is too good at throwing knives. Is he the next freaking Freddy Krueger for Halloween?
My son said that's Freddy Krueger. I'm dead.
That sound always scares me for some reason. I swear, if he does the same trick again, I'm gonna...
What trick?
That trick that he does in this map, that freaking throwing the knife when other person's not looking.
Oh yeah, that caught you off.
Going here. Wait. Okay, now go. He's gotta be in this dead end. He's nowhere else. Oh, no, wait. No, what am I doing? He doesn't camp.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, get behind!
Ooh, knife. Throw almost hits. Oh! Snip. What a throw kill. 2 minutes and 26 seconds left on regulation with a phenomenal throw kill. As it snips by Mickey right there. As GGU adds on 2 more points to his scoring. Now to make the score 27-8 in this game so far with less than 3 minutes left to go in this game. Amazing throw kill by GGU right there. As GGU now picks up his 8th murder elimination in this game so far. Go ahead and fix the stats and we can move on to the next matchup. 8 for 6 it is on stats for GGU in this game so far. And 27 points for him in this game so far. Ladies and gents, current score is 8-27. We have less than 3 minutes left on regulation in this game. We'll now be moving on to the next matchup this time. We'll be having Mickey as a murderer and GGU as a sheriff. Let's move on to the next one. Current score is 8-27. GGU is in front.
27-8, almost a 20-point lead. If I give up another point here, the game's put away, and the whole match is put away.
Mickey saying if it concedes one more, that means that the game practically might be in the books.
I mean, without scoring again.
Nope. All right, players are in.
Okay, what is this? The police station? I think it is. Yeah.
Here it is.
1, go. Going running up the stairs.
Whoa, hold on one moment.
Okay, this loop here. Restroom. I swear, if he's hiding in one of these stalls. Okay, go into the vent. Alright. Go through.
That's the correct time. Wait, no, that's not the correct time. Hold on.
Okay, the coast is clear. Go up here.
See, 1 minute 33 seconds, not 2. Gotta fix this clock. Hold on.
Come on, come on. Oh!
GG with the execution right there to take down Mickey to pick up 2 more points to his scoring with 1 minute and 37 seconds left. You guys saw 2 minutes. 1 minute. 1 minute and 37 seconds left on the game clock of regulation in this game as he now extends his lead to 21 points. Picks up his 29th point in this game. Wow, what an elimination. What an elimination by GGU right there. Stun Mickey as he comes down these stairs.
Yep. Now you have the entire this entire semifinals match now put away.
You think so?
Yeah. Against a guy this extreme, I don't think I'm scoring 21 points without him scoring again.
As the current stats for GGU is 8 of 7, 8 murder eliminations and 7 sheriff eliminations in this game. Current score is now 29 points for GGU to Mickey's measly 8 in this game. We're now moving on to the next match this time, having GGU back as a murderer and Mickey back as a sheriff. Let's go ahead and see what happens in this next matchup. One more, we'll have GGU back on the run board, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm gonna stop the run. I finna stop the run.
You gonna stop it? No,
Stop the run, yeah. Not the game.
I know, of course. I think I'm gonna stop the game, the heck?
Because quitters never win. As a quote by my dad.
I like that mentality, Mickey. It's amazing. One minute and 37 seconds left in regulation. Yes, the map is different. Mickey face to face with GGU right here. GGU going for the nice not connect. Hits the ground.
You can't throw kill me. No!
GGU taking his time right there. Cannot connect. Mickey waiting for an opportunity.
Go, go, go! Go!
Knife does not hit.
Ugh!
Ooh, play is falling. He fell. Mickey's still shooting, trying to connect the shot.
Get the guy!
Uh-oh. Oh, don't jump aboard, bro. You're gonna kill him. You're gonna die. If you jump in the water, you drown in this game. That's one thing I don't like about this game. So don't jump too much.
No lagging,
30
please.
seconds left on the clock. 20 seconds left of regulation.
How did that not connect?
17, 16, 15, 13. Oh, wow. GG with the throw kill. With 4 seconds left on the clock. Wow. Impressive. Really impressive throw kill by GGU right there. That was crazy. GGU adding on 2 more points to his tally in this game once again to now make the score 31-8 in this game tonight. Amazing game by GGU in this game. And we only have 4 seconds left to cap it off. But GGU now picks up his.
I don't even know how we're gonna get any. I don't even know how anybody's gonna get a kill there.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. You guys might just have to chew the clock. Just call it a night. That's when you got the next matchup. 9 for 7. GGU puts himself on the run board to possibly to close out tonight with a 3-2-0 run right there. Wow, impressive. Let's go ahead and move on to the last matchup. We know it's the last match. I'm not going to say the potential. Let's go ahead and move on to the last matchup of tonight with 4 seconds left on the clock. We'll be having Mickey as a murderer and GGU as a sheriff. Honestly, you guys can just chew the clock out. There's 4 seconds left. There's not much you can do in 4 seconds. So, might as well just, I don't know, roam around until you guys reset after the 4 seconds, I guess. And the score is 31 GGU in this game. Impressive game by GGU tonight. First game in the semifinals. Pure domination. Cruise control it is for him. And 4,
Four,
3,
three,
2, 1.
2, 1.
And that is
And
it.
reset.
You guys can reset. Game is over. Final score tonight 8-31. GGU wins, finishing off on a 3-0 run. Finishes off 9 for 7 on stats, 3-0 run, 9 murder eliminations, and 7 sheriff eliminations. It is Mickey finishing off with 8 points, 4 murder eliminations, and 2 sheriff eliminations. GGU, you have won the first game between you and Mickey. How are you feeling after tonight's performance? GGU says very, very good. Now moving on to Mickey. Unfortunately, you are on the losing end of tonight's matchup, losing by a whopping amount of points. Sadly, how do you feel after your performance tonight, Mickey?
I mean, this is definitely a big step up from Micah. Like even though I'm really strongly convinced that I should have gotten like at least 2 of those sheriff shots I got from 2 different rounds should have connected.
100%.
Like they probably missed by like the slightest bit.
Yeah. I got
I
you.
told him I was gonna avenge him.
I told Micah you're gonna avenge him. That's funny. That's actually silly.
Yeah, GGU said that.
You're funny.
I mean, you did. You squished me. You cooked me like a New York strip steak.
Yo, this guy.
I'm literally charbroiled.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Final score.
Yeah, you cooked me well done.
8-31.
But anyways, yeah, I have no idea. I don't know how I'm gonna win this round with this deficit.
8-31. GGU
I don't know
wins
how I'm
tonight's
gonna win the
matchup. Hold on,
semifinals now with
hold on.
GGU
8
in this
31.
league.
GGU wins this matchup tonight. A 31-8 lead on aggregate. Next game, he can seal the deal and clinch his spot to compete in the Blue Conference Finals. His first year in the tournament, rookie of the tournament, making it all the way to the conference finals. Might be the same prodigy story compared to Reaper, a player that came into the tournament, new face to the tournament, making it all the way to the championship stages. Let's see if that could be the case for GGU. Next game, we will find out, ladies and gentlemen. But players, you guys can go ahead and meet me in the media room so we can call out tonight's game. For those of you guys who are spectating and for those of you guys who are on stream, we will be right back. We are back with our players in the media room for tonight's game after tonight's matchup of the first game to open up the Blue Conference semifinals and the second bracket between Mickey and GGU. GGU, a new player in the tournament, cruises tonight's game, winning 31-8 against Mickey. Finishes off 9 for 7 on stats, 9 murder eliminations, mostly from throw kills and 7 chef eliminations. Impressive game for GGU tonight. His first appearance in the semifinals. Now, GGU, since you're the winner starting with you tonight, how would you rate your performance against Mickey tonight compared to your performance against Gabriel in the quarterfinals?
8 out of 10.
Well, fair. This was a little slightly better. You can say in your opinion than you did against Gabriel, but Mm-hmm. GG was knows how to do
Con
better
could have done better. You did good enough.
and missed many easy shots. Are you talking about against Mickey or against Gabriel?
Probably against me.
Mickey,
Yep.
okay, yeah, against you. Wow. All right, now Mickey, moving on to you now, my guy. Tough loss tonight. I heard you say mid game that you said that this is definitely a definite opponent compared to Micah. Now that you face off GGU for the first time tonight, what do you think you have to change in your gameplay going into matchup number 2 against him?
Well, I guess every single strategy I've done against Mike, I have to throw it out the window because apparently GGU is stronger.
I guess so.
And he is like very like. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how he does like what he does. I don't know how those strategies even work.
Hmm.
Like I strongly believe it has to do with some sort of hidden hack you have to use in Murder Mystery 2. But maybe it's not a hack and it's just pure skill.
I think it is skill. I've seen it done many times.
Yeah, I think it's pure skill as well because Geo does it, Reaper does it.
Everybody does it, man. That's right. Now,
But yeah, I probably have to like probably be aware more like where like because I see like indicators like where the bullets and the knives come from, which is how I got in those few times. GGU,
why'd
where'd
get
you
out of your
go?
seat?
Why did you get out of your seat?
You're sitting closer to you, I guess. But
All right, I'm finished
GG,
what I was saying. By the
all right,
way,
GG,
you can.
Mike back onto you. Your first semifinals matchup, and this is your first year in the tournament. Of course, you were there when we had last year's tournament. Um, Now that you are competing in this year's tournament, do you feel after tonight's matchup, beating Mickey, do you feel like whoever you face off against in the conference finals, do you think you'll be a big threat against them? Why do you think that, or why don't you think that? Wow, what a surprising
I'm not a very
answer!
skilled player. That's
Really?
cap.
That
If
shot blew
you
me
score
away.
if you score a 20-point lead against me, that is a skilled player.
GGU feels like he's an average player. Okay, he's holding himself humble there. GGU said he feels like he's
Because
average.
average is like what I describe myself.
Like you said, he feels like he's average. Do you
But
agree with
apparently
that,
I'm not.
GGU?
I guess I'm now like a novice. If GGU
Novice.
says
Oh
that.
goodness. Goodness gracious. Mickey, what is your response to that? Hearing Juju say that he doesn't consider
I,
himself as a elite player.
him as an average player, then that makes me a novice.
Not standards, I guess.
Put a batum in the edit.
This guy. But now up to you. Next question for you, Mickey. Now, that you see you're going up against a stronger opponent in the semis now. The greater semifinals and the quarterfinals. Now that you see you're going up against a greater opponent, what do you think you need to fix in your arsenal? What do you think you need to fix in your tactics moving on to game number 2 against GGU?
Talking to me?
Yes, Mickey.
All right. So I think I need to like learn how to. Cause it's literally no excuse. Like my cursor is always showing when I'm a sheriff, and it's also when I'm a murderer. So I need to learn to land that more and pay attention more to the cursor
Mm-hmm.
because I don't pay attention to that much. I just shoot.
Yeah, got you.
I don't pay attention to the cursor a lot.
I got you. Self accountability. I respect that. Now, Gigi, for your last question tonight, I'm going to ask you a simple question. Just what do you think the scoring will look like in matchup number 2 against Mickey?
It's 31-8. GGU. So what do you think it'll be?
Oh wow, he says final aggregate 49-11. Wow.
Okay, that's hot because that's a hot take because that means I would only score 3 points.
Mickey, what about you? What do you think the final score will be in match number 2?
I'll put it in chat as well while I'm saying it.
Okay.
Hmm. 46-39 me.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
You think you're gonna get 46 points?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's currently 8. That means you have to put up a whopping amount of points, my guy. You really feel
I
that
score a whopping
confident?
amount of points in order to even have a lead at this point.
You really feel confident that in the next game you can put up 38 points and hold down GGU?
Of course.
I like the self-confidence. That's amazing. That's amazing.
I mean, I don't care if it's like people say it's put away. It's not put away.
It's not put away. We still have one more matchup. That's right. I like the way you think, Mickey. That's amazing. I like your
Confidence is
mentality.
key. Well said, GG.
That's right. Seems like these two players have respect for each other. That's amazing. Well, guys, amazing game tonight. You guys played phenomenal. GGU played great. Amazing game for you. Just the way that you were executing on all corners, your snipping shots, your throw kills, your patient waiting shots right there. They're all perfectly executed. Cannot say you played a better. You cannot say you can top that performance. That was an amazing performance by you. So now let's see what you have in store for us for matchup number 2 against Mickey. Let's see if you can seal the deal in this bracket and clinch your first ever conference finals appearance in this tournament as your first year. Impressive game from you guys. Amazing job. For those of you guys who are on stream, thank you guys for tuning in to tonight's game. The final score is 31-8 in favor of GGU in this matchup. Game number 2 to be determined. If you guys want to see more information or hear more information on the tournament, go ahead and follow us on our Instagram at the ForceSquad_group right there, as you guys see on the bottom right. That is our Instagram. Go ahead and follow us there for more tournament updates. I'm sorry, and for more other recaps and videos and live streams of the tournament. Stay tuned here at Force Squad TV on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing job tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you to the players for playing. Mickey and GGU, you guys are dismissed. See you guys soon in this best of 2 matchup as GGU leads. For those guys who are on stream, this is the 2025 Force Squad Murder and Mystery 2 tournament. And remember, as always, may the best player win. See you guys later on. Have a good night.
Until next time, guys.